Alright, what's behind door number 1? Is it?
Plot.
It is plot. Ooh, spooky.
They're so pretty.
They are super pretty. Do you know what they also remind me of? The Muppets that are like the aliens with the mouths that have the big eyes. They're just like yop 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 yop. Those. That's what. Just the way they float and how their bodies look. They're very shaggy like those things.
It's weird that they have feet, but they're still floating. Like I gotta say, like
they're ethereal.
If I were floaty, even though I have feet, I'd still float everywhere.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would not walk over this bridge for anything.
I think that my feet would atrophy.
Is this where you fuck this guy up? Because he is a pain in the ass.
Maybe?
He's the one who's been fucking after our nuts since we got here. It's kind of like hummingbirds. Like, I love hummingbirds, don't get me wrong. But, oh, I forgot this was a part entirely.
My word.
Yeah. Shit. Use the sand bowl lift. Back at you, bitch. Kind of like how hummingbirds sometimes will, like, flit in front of your face and just kind of look at you and you're like, cool, but go away.
Oh, yeah, no, I always welcome that.
Oh, I like them, but then they get, like, too close to you and you're like, yeah, duh, not enough.
No, peck out my ass.
Oh, God.
Get in there.
With their with their tongues.
Yeah.
Their super long little tongues.
Give me those hummingbird kisses.
They are so small, and their eggs are even smaller.
Well, yeah, they gotta push them out somehow.
They do gotta push them out from their teeny tiny bodies.
Can you imagine if they pushed out, like, a human-sized egg? Or, like, a chicken-sized egg?
It couldn't even... Their bodies are smaller than a chicken egg.
I know. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine if a chicken laid eggs and hummingbirds came out of it?
Like spiders?
Ew, yeah, but yes. I wonder how big they are when they're babies, when they hatch from those. I've never seen a baby hummingbird.
Really?
Like a freshborn, like you've seen like chickens and they're like goopy and they have like no feathers yet. They just have the sticks. I'm looking it up. Tell me a story.
It looks like a bony gummy bear.
Ew, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking it up. Baby hummingbird.
Oh boy, not all who wander are lost, but I sure am.
But you're a lost bitch. Oh my God, they're so small.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, they're closing the bridge.
And they really are. They're just hummingbirds are just baby chickens, but their beaks ain't gotten long yet.
These are the enemies that I hate.
Oh, the witches?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm fine with all the other ones.
I love their design. Maybe some
cool variation.
Shit out of them. Ooh, you're under attack by someone else, but I don't know who. Yeah, get fucked. I like their staff. Looks like they ripped it off those sparkle elves that were elk that were running around.
You know they probably did. Oh no.
They're like, these are mine.
It's real sad. It's a real sad life.
These are elf mine.
Don't. Can I go through these doors? Of course
no.
not.
Of course
is there
not.
A thing up here? There sure is.
Ooh, knock it down. Fuck it up. Oh, you pissed a lot of people off just now.
I did, and you know, that's okay.
These guys look like Groot to me.
Can we talk about people who see Marvel movies not in order? Like, you don't have to see them in order, but you gotta see them before you see the next one. It's like, I'm gonna go watch Twilight 8 before watching any of the other ones.
Well, it's like, I'm totally with you on this, because my sister has seen 0 Marvel movies. She's seen the first Iron Man, I think, and that's it. She hasn't even seen the Avengers.
Oh.
Like, the first The Avengers. So, but yeah, I was like, you gotta, she was like, oh, I kind of want to see Infinity War, and I was like, you won't know what's happening. You'll have 0 idea who anybody is. She was like, yeah, I don't know, and I sent her a list of all the movies, and I, like, put stars next to the ones you have to see, which is, like, 12 of them. And she was like, oh, I started to watch Civil War, but I just didn't know what was happening. I'm like, yeah, Lindsay, it's a timeline.
Yeah.
Because you're right. It's like watching the 3rd Jason Bourne movie and being like,
why does he know so much?
Why is he like this, and why is everyone afraid of him?
And, like, I get it that not many movies do that. Like yeah, movies are in parts.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be like if Harry Potter were broken up into different characters with different movies.
It'd be like if you started with the third Harry Potter movie. Because isn't that Prisoner of Azkaban?
Sure.
I think.
I don't know.
It's like if you start with Prisoner of Azkaban, or after, and you're like, who are all these adults that he's friends with?
Right. But then also if like Avengers does something where they like if Hermione had her own story and or her own movie and Ron had his own movie and whatever, so on and so forth, that's what Avengers has done. So I think that people aren't used to seeing different takes, like different sides of the same universe, I guess. I don't know.
It's because it's important to see all the stuff that's going on, because they'll be in each of the movies. There's always things where they're like, and today in New York, a major explosion, and you're like, ah, that's from the last movie. Now I get why they care. This fucker, fuck this guy. Beat the shit out of him.
He's just trying.
Bop him with arrows, bop him with your axe, beat him to death with your shield. Is there like a trick to this asshole?
I'm just, winning.
He has an action command. What is it? Or is that just you locked on?
Yeah.
Oh, God. But, yeah, I don't... People who can't just watch things in order, or the worst is when people go, you know what, I'm just not going to watch any of them.
Why?
What? Because that's essentially my sister right now. She's like, I don't know. I don't know that I really care. I'm like,
then
but
don't watch the other one. Like, don't go into the other one not knowing and then
well, no,
be mad.
because of how many movies there are, she doesn't want to watch any of them. She's like, it's just overwhelming. I'm like, yeah, but you just rewatched the entire series of The Vampire Diaries, start to finish, in a month.
Well, I mean, you don't want to watch Harry Potter.
I like Harry Potter. I like the movies. I have no problem with the movies. I just don't want to read the books. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm always going to apologize because I know it's something everyone's like, you're missing out.
You're not missing out.
But I feel like I get it from the movies. And I also...
No.
Here's the thing is, I have so many fandoms that I already pump all of my money into. I feel like I would get really involved in the Harry Potter universe, and I'd be like, oh man, I have to go to the Wizarding World, and I have to get cloaks and wands and tattoos and
It sounds
blankets.
like that is the least problem. Like, oh no, I gotta go have fun.
Oh no, like, going to the Wizarding World, fine, but like...
What the fuck am I doing? Oh god, oh god.
Kick his ass! Fuck him up. I like his crown, though.
His dirt crown?
His name's Svartalfur. Svartalfur, I'm gonna call it.
Lucifer.
Lucifer! There he is. His,
All these people are like, wow, he cannot fight. I can't fight everyone.
you gotta... I think once you have all the rest of the abilities, because you got a lot of fucking Valkyries to kick the asses of.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to.
You don't have to, but I want them to see you fight a Valkyrie. And defeat it, because it's cool, I hear. I've never beat one. Ew, I don't like his thick beard. Or his chin hairs.
Well, you probably look weird to him.
You know what? You're probably right.
Whoops!
Wrath.
Thank God.
Yes, the summons are the coolest. So now Atreus is getting abilities, so he can be a little bit more useful. And I will say, he's a really good distraction in this game.
Yeah. I love him.
Like, they utilized having to drag your kid around with you in a tremendous way.
Alright, do it.
He's like, I might do it. I'm just not into it, Dad. He looks tired.
He is tired.
Whoa, kid. That was a wolf.
That was a wolf. I wanted you to do the seed thing, but whatever.
Yeah. So he has inexplicably the ability to... Oh, his mom taught him to do that, huh? To read sand. To, like, read mystical sand. Because that's how he knows to do this shit.
Kind of.
His mom... Let's face it. His mom taught him everything but the hunting we saw at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, well, that's who he spent most of his time with.
Right, but I mean, there's never anything like, Dad, I remember that you taught me to do, but he doesn't. That's not a thing. Hey, we're free.
We are free.
On the other side of the lake.
Let's get the fuck out of this realm!
Also important that I forgot to mention, Atreus has been getting some nasty headaches.
Yeah.
Some, like, debilitating headaches, and he can hear his mom's voice, too. Because he'll say, don't you hear the voices? That one sounds like Mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And when they stood outside the light, he leaned towards the light and he said, I can hear her mom is in there. And that's why he wanted to go in and...
Wait, family moment.
Oh.
Oh.
Listen!
No. God of War, credits roll.
This is pretty much how he tells his son to shut the fuck up. Because Atreus is getting a little whiny.
He's getting mouthy.
I'm sorry, bruh, it's okay, just chill.
Well, were you chill when you were 13? Was anyone chill when they were 13?
Is he 13?
He's around that.
He's gotta be, like, 3rd grade or 4th at best.
How old are you in the 4th grade?
13, 12, 11, 9 or 10?
Hmm.
He's a young boy. He's definitely...
In the light, I felt only
definitely old enough to take this journey. Definitely not old enough to be stabbing things in the eyes.
Well, so I think he's older than 10. Like, that's... I don't know. I think I'm putting him at 13.
You put him at 13?
Yeah.
I'll put him at a cautious 11.
A cautious
Just because
11.
he's tall. Like, yeah, he might be tall for his age, but he's tall.
You don't think he's going through those changes?
Through those man changes, he's like, Dad, where are we going? That's so brutal.
you see
What?
the eyes
That
of a
boys go
child
through that.
in war.
Like, girls have a little bit of voice crack, but it's not bad.
Is lost.
And you mostly hear it when we're kids when we go and sing shit.
I don't think it's it doesn't hurt.
I know, but I like
Two things.
the look on young men's faces when they're like, hey, maybe we could go to the mall. They have that like really sad look on their face, like they're embarrassed, and I hate that they have to all go through that.
Hmm. You
But-
should see what boners are like.
Yikes!
Father, I have a confession to make.
Going
That's-
back to home.
Do
I'm
going
very
back to
excited.
home. To what? Run back to home.
I just get out of this realm. It's not my favorite realm.
I think it's very pretty, but it's not my favorite either.
I know.
Which was your favorite in the game? Can you spoiler us?
Midgard. I think I don't know. I like OG.
Yeah.
I'm not like a traditionalist or anything. I just
You just really like how Midgard is.
yeah.
I really liked Helheim. I thought the style of it was really well done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I forgot you had to go and turn back time. I was like, wait. Yeah, so this is the room. This is the Bifrost. This is
There you
Bifrost.
go.
There we go.
You got it.
I was like, wait, I know this one. Yes, this is the Bifrost, and he uses the Bifrost key to pull this thing out for the Lake of Nine. Okay, oh, we can get all the names now. So there's Jotunheim
Mm-hmm.
for the giants. We
Vanaheim.
have Vanaheim, which is where we currently are. No.
Elfheim.
Elfheim, sorry.
Bruh.
So Vanaheim is a place. Muspelheim. Yeah, Methuselahheim is like a fighting place that we can unlock later.
Niflheim.
Niflheim is
The dwarf place, I think.
yes, dwarf place. Okay. Asgard for the gods. Svartalheim. Which
Don't know what that one is.
I don't either. And Helheim, which is the end of the world, or like the end of the road.
Yeah.
So now we gotta go to. Wait, you're in Alfheim. You just sent it back.
You have to press the middle to go home.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
You doubt my power.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to doubt your power.
Allison, I think you always mean to doubt my power.
I never mean to doubt it. Yeah. So this does a cool traveling sequence, and basically, the witch explained to us when we were in here earlier that all of the realms exist in one place. They're just kind of like layered on top of each other.
Like Photoshop.
Kind of, yeah. It's essentially alternate universes, is what it pretty much comes to. Alternate Marvel universes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Time stone.
Next
that's a
time
power
on
stone.
Dutch Nickel, we'll see if if we're able to accomplish getting to the mountain now. It's
Oh.
got to be easy at this point, right?